My correct people, una do welcome to our channel once again. Today we carry tori from the palace of Oni of Ife. Come your domot this morning. Yes, so my correct people, we heard allegedly that Olori Naomi, as at yesterday being Easter Sunday, went to visit Oni of Ife's palace to know how Oni of Ife and the entire palace is doing for over 2 years that she left. So she came into the palace. We heard everybody was happy. All the market women were happy. There were a lot of celebrations on sighting her. It was as if it was planned, though it was not planned. But because they sight her coming and she stood up, she came out from her car. Every person started raising an alarm that their Queen Naomi is around in the palace. They thought she even came back. They were saying Queen Naomi is back to the palace. So everybody was happy. A lot of jubilations, a lot of music, all these drummer boys, they came, wicked women, they came, market women. So after everything, she went into the palace to look around the palace. Yes, so they say Oni of Ife was so happy and welcomed her, because as the sight of Oni of Ife, she knelt down before her husband. Her husband tapped her at the back and they embraced. So they went into the palace and immediately she went to Papa Oni of Ife's father, to go and greet him. The man loved her so much, as you people know, and the man has said he takes Olori Naomi as his own daughter, whether the marriage still works or not. So my correct people, but no be that one be the main tori wey we carry come your domot this morning. The main tori wey we carry come your domot be say, as Prince Tadenikawo was running around the whole palace. He was happy running around the palace as pikin wey him be. So Queen Naomi went to look out for her, for Prince Tadenikawo, and on sighting Prince Tadenikawo close to her own apartment when she was in the palace, she noticed some changes around the apartment. So she decided to request for the key. The palace maids brought the key from Oni and give her. So she opened the door. As we heard, she went into her own apartment and found out that the portrait she was hanging there, the portrait that Oni of Ife gave her one certain time, meant for her, she hung on the wall. The portrait is no longer there, and it seems the properties has been adjusted a bit and new things came in and some of the things were taken away. So she began to make inquiry about how come, what really happened. So some of the palace maids now told her it was Olori Tobi that made some changes in her apartment, because since when she gave birth to the twins, she said her apartment is no longer conducive for her, and the king was not around that period. So Olori Tobi collected the key and went inside there to make some changes, remove the portrait, saying that she wants to use that apartment because her own apartment is not conducive for her anymore with her twins, that is not big enough as Olori Naomi's own. Now, wow, my correct people, they say Naomi felt so bad already. She had heard one certain time, when we heard a story that she got an information through some of the palace maids across to her own palace maid at Lekki Royal Mansion, that when Olori Tobi removed her portrait. But she never knew that it is to this extent of clearing everywhere, making a lot of changes in her own apartment, that she, Olori Tobi, will come in with her twins and stay there. So she, as the palace maid, one of the palace maid told her what happened, she got the information. She went straight to Tobi's apartment to look out for her. So they say on reaching Tobi's apartment, she called out Tobi. Tobi came out. She started telling Tobi that Tobi is not, that the way she sees Tobi the way she appears in her front is different from the way she appears at her back. That is it not the same you that I did everything for? When you gave birth, I came around, I took care of you, I gave you gifts, I took you as a sister. I have never quarreled you for once. I've never been angry at you, even though you marry among the 6 wives of my husband. I was not even angry. I just took it like that. And you will come to my front, you will do like you are my friend, but at my back you be acting you are stabbing me at the back. Why, Tobi? Tobi, why did you do this to me? Why do you want to take my place so quick? I've not even divorced Ooni of Ife. We are not divorced yet, and you want to take my place. If you come to my front, you will be doing as if you want me back to the palace. And now it's already showing that you are competing with me. You went to my apartment to take away my things and make some changes. If not that Ooni of Ife came to stop you, as I heard, that you would have been in my apartment, living in my apartment while I'm still alive. So Olori Tobi was just there looking. She doesn't know what to answer her. We don't know what is really going through her mind. But Olori Naomi keep telling her that she has nothing to tell her but to change. That is only when she change and embrace Christ that she will experience the true happiness. That all these things she is doing will not help her. That she will not, because she thinks because she has given birth to the twins and she have everything now, that she thinks nothing can happen tomorrow. That she thinks because she has twins now, she will now relax and be doing anything she wants to do. That it is not like that. That life is not like that. She went ahead to tell Olori Tobi that she will not do anything other than saying these words to her. She should just repent and change. That all this she has been hearing about all this babalawo they have been doing juju up and down. That is not the way. That is not the way. That the only way is to embrace God. That all this juju they are doing, that she is hearing about it, but she's not sure and she's not saying they are doing. But if they are doing that juju, as she heard, as she's hearing that will not help out the matter in this palace. That one day, if the juju expires, they will see what they have done to themselves. That it seems they are competing with her. That she's not competing with them. That she left them to enjoy themselves in the palace. That they came and pursued her out of the palace. She left for them. So, and they're still competing with her, fighting her, even while she's not in the palace. That's why would they be doing such a thing? That as they're seeing her now, they think she's competing with them or dragging Ooni of Ife with them. That she's not competing with anybody. She went ahead to tell Tobi, all of you here, all these Oloris here, you and your co-wives, I'm not competing with anybody. I'm on my own, serving my God, praying to my God to make my life better. And you people are here fighting up and down, fighting yourselves, fighting me, dragging my things even while I'm still alive. So my correct people, that is what Olori Naomi told Tobi. And after telling Tobi all those things, she left and went back to where people are to congratulate her, to welcome her for visiting. Of course, we know she didn't come there to sleep over or to stay. She just come to visit Ooni of Ife to mark as Easter celebration, where people go, a lot of places visit people that have not visited before, meet people they have abandoned. Some people reconcile with their spouses. Some people reconcile with the people that are keeping malice with. That is the celebration of Easter for you. So I think that is what she did. And Ooni of Ife, they said the information we got is that in fact, his joy had no bound. Looking at Tadeneka running around the palace, playing, he feels better. That yes, this is what I really want. For this boy to stay and grow around me and know the roots of his father's compound, the roots of his father's tradition. So, my correct people, now the matter be this. So, the matter. And there is also something that they said that happened that yesterday in the palace. But before I talk about it, let me first greet my people. You guys have been so wonderful. I appreciate you. Happy Easter once again. I greet you according to the time this information, this gist is reaching your side. I greet you now. When I well done, if you're coming across this channel for the first time, please kindly press subscribe, press the notification bell so that as it hot, it go to reach you. But then if you are my returnees, you guys are my real FVPs. I can't trade you guys for anything. I sincerely, I love you all. I love you, and I pray that this Easter blessings will never elude you. The blessings of God will fall upon you, and you will enjoy all the happiness and joy that comes with this resurrection of Christ. So, my correct people, back to what I'm saying. Allegedly, we also heard that Mariam and Ronke has been sanctioned by the Oni of Ife. But that would be a story I would tell another day. I don't have to mix these two together here. So that because the story long, if I mix it here, the time limit is short. It will not contain here. So that is why you have to stay tuned and subscribe. Because na gossip gossip, say gossip the sweet for here, but we'd always try to verify. That is why most of the times I don't just post immediately. I verify from my source. I keep saying it before I drop it, because it's alleged news or alleged news. It's not. I can't tell if it's standing confirmation because I do not live in the palace. A lot of things happen even when they separate. As the news of separation between Oni of Ife and Olori Naomi is going on, that Olori Naomi is not in the palace, that they have separated. It could be true, but I still say it's alleged because I am not with Queen Naomi. I do not see her. I do not speak with her. But it's the information that we get that we used to talk. So this story of Ronke and Mariam being sanctioned by the king, that one, you the cook. I go soon summon all of una the story. Make una follow here within these two women, what they are up to. Yes, so the king has Oni of Ife Kabiyesi don't stand up now wake up from the slumber and have decided to treat all the fuck up. So my correct people, this one is pending now, because in my next videos that I'm going to do, in the next stories I'm going to tell you, it will be one of them, and the story is too hot. So what you have to do is to stay tuned. Please don't forget to comment on this comment section, comment on my comment section, share your opinion about this one too. What will Tobi did? Why would Tobi do something like that? Why would you do this? You come to look at what Queen Naomi did for her when she gave birth. She was the first person that bought her gift, took care of her after taking some days, and left. So why would she do such a thing, coming back to the palace and going to want to take the place? Human being at times going to take the place of some other person that you know that she's still married though. If she's not married again, if she's no longer a wife in that kingdom, maybe that apartment would have been let out. But because she's still a wife and the first wife, and Oni of Ife has already said she's the only legitimate wife. Yes, that is what we heard. Allegedly, we heard it, and I've already talked about it. If you check my videos, you will see where I talked about this, that Olori of Ife said she's the only legitimate wife of him. And that is the same woman, because you think you now give birth to twins, you can do anything, you can have your way. The king say DNA test, you say there's no DNA test, that you will not do DNA test. And I even forgot to tell you that I heard Tobi, Olori Naomi even told Tobi that time she went to the backyard to see Tobi's apartment. She told Tobi that she heard that she refused to do DNA for the twins, that even she herself, even when they know the prince, Tadeneka will resemble his papa well, that she did DNA, or Oni of Ife did DNA on Tadeneka, so that there is no big deal. So she should just go and prove herself innocent if there is nothing to hide, instead of running about and say she will not do DNA test. That she did. when she knows she was a virgin when she married Ooni of Ife. Ooni of Ife sees this DNA test, that it's a culture that must happen. So she should better allow the DNA test. All right, see you in my next video. Bye.